Black. It says, let me read that a little better. You started again? It says, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once.
Only one man at a time, man. That's why the Lord set up order. That's why you can't be in the back and think that you in the front leading everybody, man. It don't work like that. You gotta follow and one man at a time. Okay? But like the previous scripture in Matthew 7, it said that there be few that find it. And this is why. This is 2 Ezra 8:1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many, but the world to come for few. And that's the same few that find that path, man. Because that's that path that's going to lead us to the kingdom, right? The kingdom is only for few.
It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a mystery, you know?
And when it says it's only for them, because what all Israel ultimately is going to be saved, you know, they're going to live it up, but they're not going to be living it up like the elect. So like the 144,000 men, you know, the Lord's will be part of that number. We're going to be side by side with Yahushua, man. We're going to be governing the universes with him. They just going to be living it up. That's good. That's cool. But I personally want to be up there with Yahushua ruling.
I want to run things, man.
Exactly. I'm sick of taking orders, man. I'm sick of living under these heathens.
We have to be.
We the leaders, man. They are, but that's right. They're the leaders right now. They're the leaders. This is their world. This world is for many. Everyone's a leader in this society. You can do whatever you want. Except for us. We got to take the L. This world's not for us, and we know that. So we're not trying to trying to be somebody in this place. We just do what we got to do. Day by day. We living day by day.
Praise the Lord. Yeah.
We're not planning 10 months ahead. All right. Let alone 2 months ahead, shit.
We try not to even plan for the next week. Yeah. We got it sometimes, but it's like, Lord, we say what? Lord's will. Lord's
will. If I see you next week, Lord's will. If not, see you in the chariots.
Yeah, that's how we say it. And if I can get one more just to bring that out, welcome to the show. Oh yeah, I know. Let's see here. It's the book of James. It's the book of James, chapter 4. Yeah, it's the book of James, chapter 4. I believe it's toward the end here. Yeah. Verse 13. Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow, we will go into such a city and continue there a year, and buy and sell and get gain. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanisheth away.
So we don't worry about what's coming tomorrow man, this society could collapse tomorrow for all we know. And the way it's looking right now, it could happen any moment right now, man. I was just in Louisiana. My brother-in-law told me, we went to the store, and he said, yeah, there was a Hardee's right here, and my buddy, his son worked there. And in the mid-shift, it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the manager came in, he said, all right, everybody go home. We're closing up shop. They just closed the business down right there and then. At mid-shift, didn't give nobody no warning. So this place is falling, man. Hey, matter of fact, we'll get that. We'll go into that next. We'll finish that.
It says, verse 15. For what ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that.
Lord, that's why we say Lord's will. Hey, Lord's will, if it's the Lord's will, we're going to do that. We're going to do this. But we're not of ourselves saying, you know what, I want to do this, and next year I want to go on a cruise. I want to whatever people got going on nowadays. That's not the spirit to be in. That's the spirit of the world.
Spirit of the world, you said it. Yeah, man, we don't do that over here. So verse 16. But now ye rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil. All right, so all that rejoicing, we're gonna do that next week. Oh yeah, next week we're gonna be going to the hockey game. Oh yeah, next April. Yeah, we're gonna try to go over there. We're going to Sydney, Australia. We're gonna see the opera house and all that. Hey man, next year, bro. That's what you're thinking about? Hey man, we ain't saying none of that. We say Lord's will on everything. Lord's will, if we remember.
The only thing we be trying to plan is go see brothers and shit.
Yeah,
and then we still say Lord's will.
Yeah, because anything can happen in between time.
Yep.
We plan for today. We don't really make plans for today or tomorrow. We're gonna do this or that. We say Lord's will. If the Lord will it, okay, yeah, we'll see you next week. I'll make it out there to see y'all brothers. pray for me, say I get out there safe, whatever the case is. We try to be as spiritual as possible. We walk in spirituality out here because at the end of the day, we can get destroyed. All right? I could get a flesh-eating virus tonight if I even make it home and not see these brothers ever again. I could be driving home. I could make a video in my car. I'd be sitting in my car making a video, and then in the midst of me making the video, someone want to come and rob me and stick me up. It might blow my brains out right there on Facebook Live or some shit, man. That's why you gotta say Lord's will. The Lord will make you an example. You want to be boasting? You want to boast in your shit? Guess what? I'm gonna make you an example unto everybody. I'm gonna make your death public, and the Lord will make your death public. It'll be a most gruesomest, example of a death that the world will ever see, and you're gonna traumatize a lot of people.
And then everybody gonna be mocking you.
Yep. And then this Lord will be mocking you.
Yep. Look, he shit in his pants before he died.
Yeah, make fun of it. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be him. So we say Lord's will, man, because we don't know, man. This thing is so spiritual. There's so many. You gotta look around here. There's so many obstacles.
Well, shit, we said it earlier.
Okay.
Real quick, we said it earlier. We not fighting against flesh and blood. We fighting against the spiritual wickedness out here, man. And the spiritual wickedness, the demons out here, they're trying to catch you up. They're trying to get you to come out. Because Satan already got these people. Satan got these bug outs. But now he wants us. He's trying to get us. He wants what he can't have.
And real quick, you brothers were talking about not worrying about what the hell you're gonna be doing tomorrow. This is James chapter 4. I'm gonna start at 13. It says, "Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain." And the majority of these Americans, that's their whole MO nowadays. You Americans, you wake up every morning and you think about how you're gonna make money that day, or how you're gonna go do this and that, but you give no thought about what the Lord wants. You give no thought of what Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which is the true names of the Lord and His only begotten Son, what they want to do. You all you worried about is what you got going on in your own life. All right. Let me get this back again. Damn phone.
Slide in.
Okay. It says James 4 and verse 13. It says, Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain. Verse 14. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow, for what is your life? Is it even a vapor that appeareth for a little time, then vanishes away?
Yeah, man, your life is nothing but dust in the wind, bro.
Yeah, like smoke. Yeah. Smoke is there for a little bit, but then it just, you never see that shit again.
Dissipates, man.
Yeah.
Swiftness. Because what? We on, Jake lived to what? Be 70 or some shit?
If they're lucky.
That's a blink of the eye, man, in the eyes of the Lord, man. That's a blink of our eye, man. That ain't shit. Our life's on a vapor. So what you boasting about? Because you read on the next one, it's talking about you boasting. It's evil, right? Read 16.
15.
16. 15.
It says, you talk about 16.
Yeah.
I'm on 15 though. Verse 15. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will,
right,
we shall live and do this or that.
And
that's something that everyday Americans, you wake up and you don't even give thanks to the Lord that you woke up. You just get up, you just say, you yawn, and you get right to it, man. You don't give thanks to the Lord for waking you up. You don't give thanks to the Lord for the house that you have over your head. Because very soon, coming here to America, all right, it's going to come in time when you ain't going to have a roof over your head, man. You ain't going to have food in your pantry. You ain't going to have money in your bank account, man. You ain't going to have these bars at your dispense. You ain't going to be able to go out on a Saturday night to have a good time with your family, man. All right? That's the times that we're living in right now. But you Americans are docile, and the so-called white man who's Esau the devil has deceived the entire world into believing that you don't need the Lord. And that's why you don't give thanks to the Lord. But let's read this again. James 4 and 15. For that ye ought to say, you gotta say this. This is your a principal thing to say every morning. If the Lord will, and brothers always say that, man. Lord's will, we see each other at the end of the week at camp, man. Lord's will, I get to do this video. Lord's will, I make it to work today. Lord's will, I get paid this week. Because who knows if Esau wants to fuck you up the ass, figuratively, and not pay you, man.
Stiff you.
You know?
Stiff you, con.
Stiff you. All right, and you know, we're not supposed to say Lord's will, you know, all stupid shit. Lord's will, I get this Lambo or shit like that.
Lord will, I smash that chick down the street.
I mean, now you can say, I don't want to mess this up. That's gonna be mine, but you know, we're not. That's not. Really,
Which is really Lord's will, anyways.
Yeah, exactly. But we're not really, you know,
we're not in that.
bend backwards for the shit that that's not expedient.
Yep.
You know, we're saying Lord's will for the necessities that we need, and because the Lord knows. Was that it on that?
No, there's one more verse.
I got people.
It says, verse 16, but now ye rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil. Yep. So you people wake up every morning, you don't even give thanks to the Lord. You just get up and say, damn, am I blessed? Yeah. All that boasting the Lord said is evil, man.
Hashtag blessed life.
Yeah, blessed life.
That's what Instagram and social media is all about, boasting. Oh, look what I got. I'm eating pancakes and sausages. I got a rental car or whatever, man, these people put on social media nowadays. They're just trying to boast, man. Make themselves feel better, get approval from everybody else. They're not trying to get approval in the sight of the Lord. They're trying to get approval from people they don't even know.
Hey, they get a promotion at the job. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. I got that promotion at the job. That's what you people say. Every day that you get something in your life, you say, I did that. You don't say the Lord did that. You say, I did that. That's what the scriptures just said. But now ye rejoiced in your boastings. And you people do nothing but straight boast about how you did this or how you did that and how you came up on this and how you came up on that, man. But really, you ain't do a damn thing, man. It's all the doings of the Lord, man. The way of man is not of his own, but the Lord directed his steps. Okay? You decided you in your mind decided you're gonna walk your dog. No, you didn't. The Lord may put that in your spirit, man. The Lord put it in that devil's spirit to honk that horn like that, man. It ain't him. We can't blame him. He's just a fucking pawn. He's just a low life scumbag.
He directs our steps.
Yeah, man. The Lord put that in your spirit to do that, man. The Lord put in you people to be scumbags, man. We can't blame you. You're just nothing but a vessel to the Lord, man. Yeah. we gonna curse you out, and we gonna tell you the correction, and we gonna judge you. But ultimately, we can't blame you because it's all up to the hands of the Most High. But you people are prideful demons and devils that need to be corrected, and the Most High is gonna bring that correction, man, via nuclear missiles, man, via that nuclear radiation. All right, this whole world is a cancer right now, man. This whole world is a cancer. And you know, the main cancer is pride. You Americans are prideful. The whole world is prideful. But why is the world prideful? Because of America. America has gone and seeped its fangs into everybody's necks around the world. And it has seeped that pride juice into everybody's life, man. And so because of that, the Lord has to destroy everybody and cleanse the whole world but the men of the Lord, because they're getting cleansed now, man.
Right. Gold is driving fire.
The men of the Lord are getting right now, man. We're giving thanks to the Most High whenever we make it on a red light. The men of the Lord are giving thanks to the Lord when we get a paycheck every week. The men of the Lord are giving thanks that we get to see brethren every week. The men of the Lord are giving thanks to the Lord every week, every day that we wake up, man. That's who's out here praising the Lord, man. Right. Not you damn peons that go to church on Sundays. First and foremost, the Lord doesn't dwell in temples built by hands. This is the church right here. You go into that word church, and the Greek is iglesias, a calling out in public. That's what the church is. This is the church, not those synagogues of whores and harlots, man. The Lord ain't dealing with those people, and neither is he dealing with you if you wicked, man. If you ain't right, the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. That's just what it is. And if you don't get right and you don't repent to the Lord, the Most High is going to put you to death.
That's right.
All right? That's as simple as it can get.
And what it is that the majority of our people don't lack faith, man. That's why they say this is a faithless generation, man. Because of what Israel, they seeketh the sign because they have no faith, man. Faith, I get that, Hebrews 11:1. Yeah, man, because you got to have faith to do what we do, man. And we humbly say that. All right, and at the same time, when we boast in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. We boast of him.